Christian Horner called Zach Brown a prick before the season had even started, you could just imagine Netflix producers looking at it, with the season 6 focusing on the historically dominant Max Verstappen show in 2023. 2024 was a refreshing change of pace. Netflix has been accused of tampering with the timeline and manufacturing to make their series work, but with season 7 there was no need to that movie magic. Drive to Survive is always going to be a series that lives and dies by the sport itself. A boring season will probably equalise a boring series, but that wasn't the narrative in 2024. It actually made Drive to Survive more compelling. The selling point of the Netflix behemoth has always been to step behind the velvet rope. Sky Sports, unlike my film, the drivers and team principals from their moment passing through the paddock, but Netflix has the license to follow them long after the circuit has disappeared into the review mirror. That access is what has drawn many fans to the sport. That is the episode 1, a 47-minute delve into not only Lewis Hamilton's shock move to Ferrari, but also the Christian Horner investigation bomb that exploded more weeks before the season started. It's the episode that Drive to Survive is at its best, showing Horner away from the spotlight, using more wounded than his usual rent-a-quote self. The Red Bull boss is so adept at painting targets on his enemy's backs. The investigation put him in the spotlight, and it dominated the team's car launch. It dominated testing and even the start of the season, with that dossier being leaked to members of the paddock. And yeah, it would not have made Drive to Survive unless heroes and villains were made. In 2025, the main characters are Red Bull and McLaren, Horner and Brown, and Lando and Max. Norris, the first-time winner of McLaren, has long been a fan favourite GTS audience, and Verstappen's refusal to sit down interviews with Netflix, plus habit of winning every race, made him a villain. While Norris was for his first time in Miami, he was seen laughing with Red Bull staff in the cool-down room, with Verstappen furious in the corner. Was this accurate? Almost certainly not. Verstappen hates losing, but the Dutchman lavish praise on him. The Drive to Survive stables are of course there again. Will Buxton is joined by Claire Williams, while Jenson Button is on hand for Hillard's analysis. There's also weird meetings between characters to set the scene, with Zach Brown on the phone with his feet in the pool. I did not need to see his toes or Toto or Susie meeting on the balcony there in Monaco residency, where Toto says Lewis is leaving, as if Lucy had somehow missed the news. There's still the bending of the truth that's been seen, which has drawn the series criticism, such as the Mercedes-focused episode climaxing with George Russell's win in Spa, leaving out the fact he was later disqualified. But thankfully 2024 didn't need much of the unfaithful editing that's previously needed from years. There's enough drama. Hamilton to Ferrari, Carlos Sainz, Wolves pinning after Verstappen, the Red Bull Civil War, and a number of storylines as well that made it look great. Drive to Survive always have it distracted, but for the series that lives and dies off its subject, season 7 has proven to be the feast after the Series 6 famine. Anyway guys, that's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share and subscribe. Follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily F1 news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.